up like the athletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain. This is history. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck here at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Sadaransky. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Vesely. Pass to Parker. Anderson with space. Chops one in from the wing. And we're about a minute into the first. Fires for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now here's Sadaransky. To the middle. Here's Parker. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Almost converts despite the contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. They set the pick. Right wing. Plenty of space. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Second team foul.
Cuts off the pass.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
What's bad is that?
Sadaransky outside. The steal. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Doesn't go for him. And here's the fast break. Six to shoot. He drops it from range.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Down low. Here's Vesely. What a terrific move that is.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
To the paint. Sadaransky with the steal. Picked it out of midair.
Home team foul. Cody, first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. From behind the arc. Here's Vesely. Shot clock at 6. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Number 10.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Anderson. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Over to the left wing.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
They set a pick with the drive. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Vesely. To the middle. It's stolen. Inside. The three. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And that one's long. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
4th team foul. At the line. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 3 on 3. Knocked away. In transition, here they come.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. The game now all tied up.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
On the clock. Tries a 10-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Fires the 3. The shot no good.
Promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest, I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, poppin' my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck unless it's 10 on. And the color in the truck not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo, I'm spending a lot. How you hating? You still on the clock. I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just managed she. You wait for a month for the. She pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get. Got me shelling this like a rock. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too and I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not pop. Doing shit they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the lane to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
One could secure the bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you. Let's go. let's go, get some money. Yeah, I made some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's
in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs are made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show them it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gonna be what it's gonna be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G., I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody...
Welcome. Everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. There's the screen. Down low. Here's Vesely. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Sherna. A second chance effort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the dunk by Parker.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From 13, that's short off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Satoransky. To the paint. Here's Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, Greg, with his length, he doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
Shoots it up. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Parker outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Satoransky. Lets it fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Satoransky's got his second bucket of the night. Count that bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the inside, Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Crafty move. Rebound by Vesely.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Sherna. Three-pointer. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Satoransky. No good on the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The leader, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Stolen away. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
First one falls for. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now here's Satoransky. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. He misses the wide open layup. Pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Inside, Here's Toby. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
1:29 left in the first. Pass to Fall. Down low. And they're running. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Abrinas. They get it again. Pass to Laprovitola. 6 on the shot clock. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They set the pick. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Fall. And Toby pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Brasino. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Abrinas. Off target at the rim. That's the first quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Sherna. For 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Number 6.
He has 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Satoransky with it. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Parker. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Sherna. They set the screen. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the middle. The kick out to Anderson. And here is Satoransky. The offensive rebound. And finally they hit one.
That's tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
To the left wing. Here's Sherna. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
That puts them in the lead. He's got 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. And here's the break. Here's Satoransky. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. Goes back up. Satoransky grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Brasino. Corner shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Laprovitola. Scoreless thus far. Ripped away. Pass to Abrinas. Right wing. Three-pointer. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. To Brasino.
Team foul. Abrinas. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Laprovitola. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Brasino. Here's the 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Vesely with the ball. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And they pick up 2.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
.141 left here in the second. Out to the wing. Pass to Lampro-Vitola. Out left to the wing. Lets it go. Offensive rebound.
Away team ball.
.122 left in the second quarter. Pass to Brasino. Another shot. Abrinas with a rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Abrinas. Here's Vesely. It's rebounded by Brasino. It's picked off. Abrinas with the bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock.
Away team foul. Number 32. Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your home team. Number 33. Paul.
Fires from deep. And no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Problems with me, I don't wanna give you my heart with the kid. Go take apologies, end of the year you got piles. Don't tell me you're proud of me, even when you get tired of me. At Fashion Week, snuck in my hand, and the Billy at 580. Crazy colors in that. I got that in God with me. So security protect my friend. Wonder what gon' ride for me, and who put a price on again. I really hope she lied to me, cause I know the price to buy a friend. She said I'm leading her on. You took me shopping and leave me long. Wonder who read me wrong. Wonder who really is good for the soul. I ain't nobody. How I'ma bring you home? You ruin my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just want to be in the song. Hard on my sleep for reading the wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that when I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm a ring on, you rub my day when I'm beating the rub. You just wanna be in the song.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Over to the wing. The three ball. The shot. No good. Anderson with the block. And he gets it back. Another shot. Stolen. A nice shot by Sherna.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Parker. Down low. And the dunk by Parker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Carries it down low. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Drives to the hoop. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And then Vesely with the dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Sherna. And he uses the glass on the way up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Vesely slams it in.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Number 5, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Satoransky. They set the screen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And there's the drive. And Parker with the block. And the dunk by Parker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's the screen. The tray. Rebound by Vesely. And the points coming for them now, Craig and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Cody, first personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Sherna. Parker with the steal. And here comes the break. And the dunk by Parker.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Sherna to end the run. Launches it. And Parker with the block. Here's the floater.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
The first one falls.
Away team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Sherna. Lock at 6. From downtown. From deep. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's intercepted. Pushing it up. Here's Satoransky. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Pass to Brasino. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Satoransky looking around. Over to the left wing. Back to Anderson. To the inside. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Parker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Brissino. Fires the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Parker outside. And they're running. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Here's Brissino. To the middle.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
.105 left in the first quarter. And here is Satoransky. To the paint. Here's Vesely. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Satoransky. Anderson outside. Inside. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Vesely. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken. Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Medu. Here's Fall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Baseline jumper. The shot comes out. Pass to Abrinas. Stolen away. Here's Sherna. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Takes it off the glass. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Three-pointer. They get it again. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Fall. Goes back up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fall's got 6 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sherna. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he drives in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Pass to Medu. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the middle, to the left wing. Here's Sherna. Picked off in midair. And here they come. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Out left to the wing. Can they get it? That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
From the arc. The rebound by Medu.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Pass to Fall. It's Abrinas top the key. Here's Laprovitola. The three. It's rebounded by Brusino. Down low. Here's Toby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Pass to Vesely. Cranes the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Fires for three. Rebound by Vesely. Driving the lane. Good work there as it goes.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Brissino. 1:35 left to play here in the half. And he banks in the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Looking to end the run. No good on the shot.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
.103 left in the first half of basketball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shot clock at 6. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's tipped. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Brissino's got 6 points.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And through the...
Big, I can't fit it in a while. Can't move how I move, baby. Tell stop at me, so we lean when we pull up. Yeah, it ain't for me to pop it. Too bad. Top drive, I be running to a check. I be sprinting to a profit. Do the numbers when I want, I'm a cop.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want $1,000. Yeah. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotion. She heard that, she got emotion. I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. See my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo pound of murder seats, bird feathers. Keep lying on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done.
stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a silter. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my young new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with a crush, she played soccer. Enter to some goals, no, she want that Bentiaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the